Damn, that was a phoneless day from start to finish. It's been dead on my floor. Oh, I need to be careful. I keep doing these butt naked. The other day I had to like zoom in and crop in on it because you could just see me arching it in the background. And what I enjoy arching it a little. It's a good stretch. Got like half the Marlin bit done, probably more than half. Which is good. Get that out tomorrow. And then I just need to work on the twat one, and then if nothing else comes out by the end of the week, I will just do that. It's like, I should focus on the twat ones in the week, and then if like a story the problem is the Marlin one, Jakura one, minimum between script, finding out like the story, the ones where I have to like create a narrative, sorry I just shut myself, the ones where I have to create a story / like a narrative over like multiple days, finding multiple clips, making the connections, the scripts and finding the clips takes a good 3/4 of the day, and then I gotta record that, bass edit that, so at a push I can get it done in a day, but then the edit, if it's taking that long, is probably going to take 2 days, unless if I start doing the fucking 14-hour days and grinding until 10 o'clock at night, but then I just feel like shit the next day, and that's what's gonna, I'm alright like right now, like I did like a full day of work, but I could feel the kind of burnout effect of, and when I say burnout, I don't mean I just mean like you can only work a certain amount of hours in the day, and of course, yes, like I said, you can do a 14-hour day, but then you're just going to be either recovering the next day or two, lethargic the next day or two in terms of your work, or you're just not going to want to do it. Whereas if you keep it fun and interesting and not too overwhelming, enough to like, you know, lock you in, a bit of stress is good, and having like a time, a schedule, or like a deadline, I should say. A deadline is what will make you do those 14-hour days, like the Jakura video and the Ron video and the Max video, like that, and the Forest video. But like this Marlon one, I don't have a deadline. The Max one I could do, but I'm like 2 days late to the story now, so I'm just gonna do the twat, because a twat could build up an audience, like a week, like if I can get like a weekly audience going, see where that gets to by the end of the month, that would be ideal. But we will see. So yeah, finish the Marlon video tomorrow, and then I'm kind of putting off writing the twat script though, because I know there's a lot of shit to write, but hopefully if my child, I was going to drop my mum off in the evening, so I might just do a both boys edit, see how those videos do, see if I can get any outreach done and any sorts. Probably do Instagram DMs to both boys. Okay, right, I'll send it. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Decent night's sleep, I'm pretty achy today. I have a walk, any run, skip, and take my mum this evening. So that'll be from 7 until 9, so that'll be my evening. But I'll just listen to podcasts. I can download a couple. So if my phone charges, my cable comes, but do I want to say that? Having a dream about a girl that you really shouldn't have dreams about anymore, but just on the odd occasion they pop back up, and I'm like, bro, that was like 4 years ago, bro. You were like 15, get over it. And yet my mind still has a dream about her. Why does my brain do that? But yeah, that was an interesting wake up. I woke up just like, why have you done that then? But let's get on with the work and distract myself. And then yeah, busy day. Hello chat, checking back in with you. I just hit the video. Wow, this is impressive, Jack. It's not like you've done this a billion times. It doesn't even look like that bad of an edit, bro. Well, kinda does. It's more the sound effects, even though that takes like the least amount of time out of all of this. It's just because that's great layers, because you don't give a shit, and even me in the future doesn't give a shit about that. I've seen this a million times. I know what's going on. I just finished the model video. Thankfully, I made the thumbnails yesterday. Oh, fuck. I do need to recreate one of the thumbnails, though, because it didn't work. So, actually, stop fucking messing this up, Jack. Rendering it that now. So I can watch it back whilst I eat some food or something. My mum's left. My phone charger didn't arrive until about 20 minutes ago. So I couldn't charge my phone, so therefore I couldn't use maps to get to where my mum wanted to be. Or main thing is coming back when I'm on my own, and I don't have a phone in my car. So I stayed here. Why is my dog barking? So I guess that's how she talks. I kind of forget about that. Be pretty miserable to be silent all day. I pretty much am silent all day. Like today I have been, pretty much. Unless if I giggle at my own edits. It's always a sad time when you giggle at your own edits, because you're like, and then you look around and it's like, oh fuck, I'm on my own. No one want to laugh with me. Oh, I'm laughing at myself. Oh, okay. But yeah, get that video out tonight. See if I can attract a Marlon audience. We'll see. He is still keeping stuff up with Marta. I don't know whether to call it Marlon situation or Mama situation. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go make some food whilst this is pre-rendering. And then watch it back. And then, yeah. In a bit. Okay, well, I've uploaded the video. Watched it twice on my other account. Commented on my other account. Replied to the comments on the actual account, replied to the comments, my comment on my other account, on this account, replied to the first comments, pinned a comment, made a community post. Yeah, that's about it. So I've done all I can fucking do in terms of boosting the video, even though that does absolutely nothing for it. It just depends on how many people click through to it and actually watch it. But placebo is placebo. Placebo is placebo, ritual is ritual, routine is routine, habit is habit. Keep doing them. I'm going to see how much content I can get out the stream at games video, see if I can just like pump one out. But I don't know whether much happened. Like I didn't see any clips come from it. But I haven't really been on Twitter the past few days. It's been nice. I haven't used my phone literally at all. But I just don't need to. I have WhatsApp on my computer. There's no reason for me to be on my phone in the day. I don't get me wrong, I still watch my YouTube on my... What does PC stand for? Personal computer. I actually have no idea what PC stands for. I'll figure that out tomorrow. But yeah, I'll do some both boys. I didn't even look at the account. I was just kind of logged into the Marlon video today. Oh, there's a fucking mothy thing in my room, but I'm not going to flip my camera around because I'm butt naked. Oh yeah, that was what I also did. Weird line of events. The fucking Peter Bot clips come out. And hey, this is all alleged. I have no idea. But I know there's a lot of pictures of my fucking penis in Snapchat, saved in chats. So we used to just go through a phase of sending it to the boys, and it is funny. And like, who knows, in a weird future where I even got some sort of audience or whatever in the future and did well for myself, and then the news came out, it wouldn't actually be that bad. It would like, I wouldn't care. Obviously, it'd be a bit peak for like my family, but if they're getting leaked and I'm doing well, as long as you handle it correctly, it's probably going to help your career. because you're going to get loads of popularity of it. And then if you just stand there and just go, I don't give a shit and make fun of it, it'll be fun. But in an ideal world, it doesn't come out in the first place, or any other dodgy clip of me from the past. So my phone charged up and I went onto Snapchat and I blocked every lad on there. I've never sent anything weird to girls, and I hope I haven't. And then I was like, fuck, all the group chats, and I was like, I don't want to leave the group chats, because if I start leaving every group chat separately, it's just going to start, it's probably going to draw more attention to it than if I didn't. So I've just completely deleted my Snapchat account. So I blocked everyone, like, mainly, and then I deleted my Snapchat account, and it'll be completely deleted within the next 30 days. So I'll just have to check with one of my mates if they can still see all of, like, my saved in chats and group chats, because I 100% know my wiener's in a group chat somewhere, and I don't want that to come out. Or a clip of me saying a racial slur when I was 13, because I thought it was funny. That's not that I have no idea. Maybe I didn't, maybe I did, who knows. But yeah, so that's all done, that's in the past, and that was all because of the people situation, and because I had that dream about that girl last night, and then that led me to think about the fact that I've got her blocked, and in my head it was like, oh, it'd be funny to look back at the memories in Snapchat, and I was like, that's a fucking bad idea. Oh, whilst I'm at it, let's delete everything. So yeah, but who knows, maybe I sent WhatsApp dick pics like a while ago. Actually, I've sent one probably recently, but I don't really care, it's not that deep. Okay, right, why have I just waffled on about dick pics and slurs for the past 5 minutes? I'll see you in the morning. Yo, what up, chat? It's 7:03. Wow. What is it today? Wednesday. Gonna go walk Annie first thing. Avoid my phone, which will be nice. This will be nice in the next 2 weeks. Just like avoiding my phone for the first hour. It will be a bit annoying, because I won't be getting work done first thing. I quite like that, but the benefit of me getting an hour of work done early doesn't really beat the benefit of me missing the heat at 10 or 11 o'clock with Annie. So yeah. Fuck, do I need to have a shit before I go? That's not ideal. Okay, I need to desperately clean my room. I have a skateboard, a golf bag, an empty golf bag, a tripod, a washing basket, shoes. This is fine. Like, this is just empty the bin, clear the desk slightly, wash the glass up. But yeah, that's not what you want to see. Yeah, got the twat script done. Need to record that voiceover, record the clips, and then edit. It's probably not going to be out tomorrow, because that would be, yeah, it's not going to be out tomorrow. I don't think the Marlon video's done too well, but I just need to upload more. I probably took too long of a break, and it's kind of not, it's kind of like old news somewhat, but then this twat stuff is going to be very much old news. I think the thumbnail is going to be important, because I need to like somehow include lots of relevant things in it. And the titles, I have no idea. I feel like streamers are, and then a weird, it's gonna be a bit of a shit title, but I've got some TikToks filmed. I've completely forgot to post them. To walk and eat, skip. I ran today, so I'm not too fussed about running tomorrow, but I should probably run tomorrow. Yeah. And then I probably do need to send some emails off to drama channels, because I've had that up there for ages now. Like, the initial hype of the videos. I knew it was going to happen, but the initial hype of uploading the videos is kind of worn off. I'm still going to do them. Just because I've got one video that's performed badly doesn't mean the others have. I think I've matured past that point right now. But yeah, I got like a sponsorship offer for like 250 quid for like a browsing, or like $275. So like probably like just over 200 quid. But I'm not going to take that shit. It's not worth it. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Should have probably done the Buff Boys stuff today, because like I just was writing that script for ages. Like my screen time on my phone was like 2.5 hours on Google Docs. But that's about right, to be fair. Anyway, I will see you in the morning. I am tempted to like take this GoPro on walks with me and shit, because I often think of things in the middle of like a walk when I'm out, and I never have it on me. Like, these aren't really day in the lives, they're just kind of day in the office. You never see anything else apart from me picking this up in there. But, I mean, I don't do much else. I walk my dog, and then I go to the gym, and then I just work in there. What can I say? Kill me.
Good morning. Look at this fucking fly little fit I've got on. I've walked the dog. It is 9:30. I wake up at 7:15. I've had my breakfast and it's already 9:30. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't think the Marlon video's done very well. Bit of a bummer. Probably set my expectations a bit too high because of it. Because, shall I check it? No. I was going to say I would for like the excuse of this video, but it means absolutely nothing. I like checked it last night after like 16 hours and it's on like 3k. Although I think the Jakura one did that at the start. I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't attracted Marlon's audience. Who knows? Point is, I'm going to record the voiceover for the This Week on Twitch. It is 2,000 words long. Seems like more than that. Get that recorded. Have a shit. I'm gonna try and incorporate more tasks into my like work day instead of getting it in the sense of like house tasks, like getting shit done. Like I just clean my room, put my washing on, sort things out, because those are like instant sources of dopamine as such. Dopamine is like a good thing. It's obviously hated on because of the overstimulation, but dopamine is like the whole reason we got to where we are. It's because we had a very good reward system that rewarded us for doing good things. But then obviously we've bypassed that system and fucked it by doing TikTok and the porn and shit. What side tangent am I going on? Point is, I'm just going to try to do like tasks. I need to get rid of that bag. Need to put that tripod away. Skateboard can probably stay there, to be fair. Golf bag, that's probably going to stay there, but I need to transfer stuff. Like just bits like that. So like instead of every 20 minutes having a break, just 20 minutes, have a break, but spend 5 minutes doing a task like that, get my washing done, blah, blah, blah. Because I get those done, and that's an instant source of dopamine. Whereas like if I just graph this and then by the end of the day I haven't uploaded the video and got the dopamine hit from that, there's no reward system to editing as such until you finish the product. There are for like little jobs like finishing a voiceover, but nothing rewarding. Anyway, I'm procrastinating because I don't want to do this voiceover. That's a lie, actually. I quite enjoy doing the voiceover, and doing the bass edit for the audio is quite easy because you just slap on some music in the background and do it. It's the recording the clips. Now I know the first time round, like finding the clips is fine because at the end of the day I'm just watching funny clips from streamers. But then going back into them and recording every single one and labeling it, blah 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 blah, is a bit of a nightmare. But it makes it easier when I'm doing the edit. So I'm going to stop procrastinating and I'm going to do it. Well, that was a full 3-minute waffle. What am I doing? Oh, kind of a shit day if I'm honest, I can accept that. Didn't do my exercise like I should have done. I still skipped and I still walked and stuff. So I got the non-negotiables out of the way, but I didn't go on a run. But in all fairness, my knee was hurting yesterday, and I didn't go to the gym this evening. So I went to the shop and stuff. But that's okay. Just because you're going downhill, if you think you're going downhill, just remember you build momentum to get back up it. I was a little heater. I came up on the bench at 7:30 this morning, sat in a field. It's kind of a motive. But yeah, move on to tomorrow. Might get the video done. I've kind of forgotten. There's like, when I get burnt out from the videos, there's like 4 or 5 tasks that I can do. Like if I don't want to edit, there's 4 or 5 tasks I should just do instead of like sitting around and being pointless and unproductive, because like it's like trying to train for a football match by just playing matches 24/7. Like, okay, yeah, you're going to improve quite quickly, but you're going to get injured, you're going to get tired, you're going to get fed up. So what I should have done is just been like, right, I ain't doing any more editing past the intro. Let's do the thumbnails for this video. Can slap some music on, can slap some YouTube on. Let's do the titles for the next few videos. Let's decide on a title. Let's do the thumbnail for the next video. Let's write the base script for the next one. Let's unsave the Twitter things. Let's sort out some storage. Let's do the other editing tasks. Let's send some emails. It's a really hard skill to learn, but it's why, you know, in the big corporate world it pays so well. But being able to prioritize and manage tasks, basically doing what a manager does, basically doing what my dad does, managing people and telling people what to do and what's the best move. That's a hard job, but it's all a learning curve. Need to get better at it. Wake up tomorrow, get as much of the edit done. Am I going to be able to edit a full video tomorrow? I don't know, we'll see. Depends how much editing I do of it, but I'll be going to the gym in the evening, walking Annie. So we'll see. But yeah, that's bedtime now. I'm gonna read my book. It is 20 to 11. Fucking up. Didn't realise it was that late. It's boiling once again. I'm gonna be sleeping butt naked on top of my sheets. And yeah, I will see you in the morning. Okay, it's 8:30. I've had breakfast. I've walked Annie. Done all that shit. So I'm just gonna edit for probably I think it's gonna be good to like edit all day the twat video, but again I'm in no rush to get it out, which is what I like about this style of video. Like there's enough pressure there's enough pressure to be like, okay, right, let's get it out, because it's topical, like weekly news as such. But there's also not the fact of like, oh, it's a situation and I'm trying to make a better video than everyone else, but I'm 2 or 3 days late to the situation and everyone already knows about it. So there is that part. But alright, I'm gonna stick a candle on. My mates told me my room stunk the other day and it really got to my heart, so I'm trying to make it not stink. And then yeah, got some washing I can do. Skip. Chilling. Welcome to the vlog, chat. We have stolen a dog. She is a spastic. Okay, I've just been booted off. Look at this thing. She's such a mole. And now she's licking the butt. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Kind of locked into that work. That was good. Got a little bit distracted at some points, but I got like the first 2.5 minutes edited. So just another. That's a quarter of the way, right? Yeah.
We'll do that. What are we gonna do now? Skip? I should probably skip before it gets too warm. And then I'll have a shower. I don't know about lunch, I'm not that hungry yet. Just put a whitewash on as well. And then, yeah. Keep making the videos. Genuinely, it will sound cringe, and I've said it before, but I used to treat YouTube, because I used to treat the YouTube channel like just purely a money thing. I didn't care about comments. I was like, now I'm still like, okay, some people are pushing it too far, but it's actually like, even on the video it's got like 8k views in the past 2 days, the Marlon one. That's disappointing, but people in the comments are still being like positive about it. So that's like a good thing. And like I've probably seen over 50 different accounts like actually rating it. 50 people's a lot of people. You know, being head of 50, okay, what the fuck am I on about? There's also a dog that just keeps barking. And it's really jarring. But yeah, no, it's good. Like I like looking at the comments and stuff. And I'll probably do like a weekly analytics check into it, because there's like a balance of constantly checking your analytics and views, especially when you're at the start. It's bad, but there is an element of like, okay, why didn't this video do particularly well? Is it purely the title? Okay, I know the thumbnails and titles have worked. Is the intro to the video bad? I have a funny feeling the intro to the video, the Marlon one, was kind of bad because I played into the Keemstar thing, but I just didn't get like straight into the video. Like there's a reason intros don't exist on people's videos anymore, and it's because people click off. So potentially like new viewers that click for the Marlon thing were like, why am I seeing a 10-second countdown at the start of the video? Why is he not just getting straight into it? But okay, this dog is pissing me off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go skip. It's only like 5 o'clock today. What was it, like 5, half 5? But again, I couldn't lock in. I think the fact that I'm walking first thing in the morning is kind of fucking me up. I know that sounds really stupid, but I've just got so used to the routine of waking up and doing an hour of work, and that kind of gets me in the flow. So then walking first thing, as much as it's good, and you know, it chills me out, it means that I get back, I'm really hungry, and then I watch a bit of YouTube. And I feel like when the first thing you do is watch a bit of content, your brain's just fucked. And obviously because of the last vid I haven't got much motivation to post, but obviously I need to. But I've got like halfway through the edit. I think I'm just going to do some thumbnails now, listen to some music or a pod. But yeah, I would listen to like a podcast for like an hour in the middle of the day, and just like procrastinated the work. But I worked myself up over stuff like that, and then realised most people at work on a Friday are doing the exact same thing. Like it's what I used to do. I used to just doss around until the shift was over, but when it's your own work, it fucks you up. And look, just subconsciously, the first thing I've done is open up YouTube. However told is that, and I'm going to watch that video anyway. I need to train that out of me. But yeah, I'm just going to do some thumbnails and listen to some music. And then I think my mates are coming at 6:30. They don't want to go to, they want to go out to go to gym, but go tomorrow. So I don't actually mind that. But hey. Okay, bit of a different one. Saturday at 5 o'clock. Went out for some drinks last night with my mate. Oh, my PC always turns off, and I'm stood right there. Got back this morning, went to the gym this morning. I don't feel hungover, but I just can't log into the work. Like I can't be asked to make the video. And I want to make the video, but I just can't sit down and focus. Which is where I do think my con of, if I don't follow my routine, I'm not productive, kicks in, which is really jarring. But what's this? 8 minutes. How long have we got left? Probably another 2 minutes. It's probably going to take me 2 hours. Yay! Did the thumbnail yesterday. And then just got to do. I should be able to get this out by tonight. Having a Domino's with my dad at 6:30. So yeah. No, I can focus on the next one. This one's a bit all over the place, and like the news is old and. But yeah. I need to figure out what video I'm doing next.
Could do, there's plenty of Jakura content. Jakura was a lie. I don't know. Focus on that. Oh, it's completely fried brain by the end of the day. I went to the gym, but I didn't exercise, I didn't do my skip. I got like most of the editing done. I just gotta do the like music and sound effects and check up tomorrow. And I can start the next video. And hopefully just get back into my routine more. But also I was running off like 4 hours of sleep last night. Woke up, went to bed at like 3. Woke up at 7, was on and off sleeping until 9 maybe. So yeah, not ideal. But it's okay. Drink loads of water. Go to bed. Do it all over again tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to train legs soon. I finished the video this morning, feel good. I stayed in bed till 8 o'clock, but again, I need to get better at just setting my timer. I'm getting butt naked in my living room. I need to get better at setting my alarms at the right times. So like, instead of just, can you see me right here? Is the fucking GoPro fisheye angle gonna get my cock in there? I don't know. But like in the mornings, if I want to have a lie-in, just have a lie-in, but don't set an alarm at 6:45 and like wake up, because I'm always gonna stay in bed longer if I feel like my sleep's fucked up, but then I'm not getting extra sleep. I'm better off giving myself an extra hour from the start, so like 7:30 or whatever, and then just waking up at that time and putting my lights further back and like my alarms, because otherwise you just have broken sleep and that's shit, and I don't wake up naturally and blah 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 blah. But got the video done, and it just makes me feel so much better. Like, I've done that video now, and I locked in, I was focused, I haven't really got distracted. It's so weird how much that makes, like, that, how much that's like just ritual for me now. Oh, this is investigation. Okay. But yeah, it's just it's ritual, it's routine for if work isn't the first thing I do in the morning, the rest of my day is kind of cooked. I just can't lock into it, and I keep debating whether or not that's a bad thing, because it's like, oh, okay, some days you're not gonna be able to walk first thing, and like at the moment, because I'm walking Annie, I might not, so I might just get up like half an hour earlier and then just literally do half an hour of work on my computer, whatever it is, and just do that. So it kind of eliminates that. Why the fuck is this much? I can't wear that. But yeah, anyway, that was my little waffle. So I'm probably going to render this video, and then my mate will come to the gym. Do I upload it this morning or tonight? If it's an American audio, I don't know whether it makes much of a difference. I don't want to fuck it up. I also think it's going to underperform, because it's such a vague title. It's not based on a situation. It'll just be quite niche. Yeah, I don't know how to title this. I'm going to put twat in brackets. And then... oh, I need to wash my armpits. But yeah, the streaming situation is weird. And then might just change the... I don't know, I'm not sure. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. No, this video is going to get copyrighted, and I'm going to make no ad revenue from the 3 views that I get on them. I actually kind of wish these videos didn't have any views. Like, I wish I could like leave them as unlisted. But... because they are purely just for me and like the future to look back on, as I've said a million times. But got to put that shit out there. I've also realised that I made a video in 2023 and set it for 2025 because I thought I was going to make it already. I have not made it. I really haven't. But I think when that one comes out, I'll record another one for like another 2 years and be like, fuck. Takes a bit longer, doesn't it? Yeah, sorry, I'm really locking in on typing this password. I've had a shower, feeling good. Gym, done. I do a stretch, might skip, probably will skip. It just means I have to have another shower, which is fucking jarring. I don't know, I'm complaining about having free water. But I'm just going to watch my twat video as I eat my lunch and then upload it. Because it's Sunday and like they're 8 hours behind. So it's like 4 AM right now. So probably not a good time to upload it. But fuck it. I'm out for a curry at 6 o'clock tonight, and then I'm just gonna start the streamer game stuff. Because why not? Might as well. Who's gonna stop me? No one. Because I really need to. Because I'm slowly losing will to live. Oh, I was just coughing all of a sudden. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, why is that doing that? Sorry, my door just keeps opening itself back up. I don't fucking know. Anyway, point is, it's Sunday. Went out for a curry with my sister and her boyfriend and my dad on my sister's birthday. Well, it was very lovely. Uploaded the twat video. It's doing alright. It kind of flopped at first, but all the Americans are asleep. I think it's like a 3 out of 10 at this point on the views, which is good. So we'll see where it goes from there. Streamer Games 2 was today, so I'll save some more clips tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow I'm going to be a bit busy, because I have the gym in the evening, and I'm going to be painting in the morning, and I got walk Annie. But as long as I can get the script done tomorrow, and preferably recorded and maybe cut up, I can just do the simple edits tomorrow and the next day. People are enjoying the videos. I've really had like a mindset switch in the sense of looking back on last year, how I was purely just looking at content for the money type of thing. And I think that works, but not when your account is personality driven. Like if you had like one of these like AI accounts, or I quite often see like it's the AI voice, but it's like top, I watch the videos because they're interesting, but it's like top 8 things that nearly killed you but they didn't, and it's just like little stickman animations, very obviously done with AI. But that's like a money channel. It doesn't really matter about a community that you build, but a community is the most profitable thing if you look at it from a money perspective. It's the what I always bring up about AB, and the fact that his community is still very small compared to most other YouTubers, but he will have a much more profitable, genuine, good community that will latch onto anything. It's why he can start a vlog, appear in any podcast, start a Twitch stream, do any type of video, sell any type of product, and it will do well because his community is like that. And I think that's the shift that you've seen recently with content, in the fact of it went from like I mean everything always goes full circle, but YouTube was very community driven right at the start. That's what it felt like. Like I remember when I first watched YouTube, and it was like the Jacksepticeye and the Pewdiepie. It felt like a community, and then it kind of, which isn't a bad thing, but it kind of went into the Mr. Beast. Oh, this video has to be the best video ever, bloody blah blah. But then as of this new recent like streamer cycle, people are starting to realise that community is kind of the thing that keeps you coming back. And that sounds cringe because again, at the end of the day, it's just a drama channel. But like, I genuinely feel 10 times happier looking at a video this year that's got 10 or 20k views but 100 positive comments than last year if a video got 50k views and I just didn't look at the comments because I was like, oh, I don't really care, I'm just doing it for like the money. Content is the best advice I could give out there, and it sounds so stupid for the position I'm in, but do not do content, especially personality driven content, if all you want out of it is money, because it's not going to work, because you're not going to do the right things, and you're not going to push through the bad videos and the bad uploads just because you want money. Like you have to push through those. Like it's like if you were to work a business and you had a dry month or whatever, but you still did a little bit of business in like a construction job, as long as those people still give you good reviews and you still get enough to keep you going, you're still gonna push through. And that's the same thing with YouTube. As long as you've got people commenting and saying they're good videos and blah blah blah, you're gonna push through. But like, if you told me last year that I would have, obviously you get more mature every year and you think you're stupid, but if last year I would have just known this, bro, who knows where I would have been right now. But
You can't change the past, you can only change the future. Unless if it's written already and I have no choice and there's no free will. But I'd like to think I'm at least approaching it with the right mindset. I'm not saying I've got the perfect mindset. I'm not saying it's going to work out 100%. But as long as it's more positive, more accepting, I think that's a good thing. So I'm going to keep pumping the videos out. I'm going to make a few TikToks here and there when I get the chance, when I have a dry streak. I'm going to send the emails to Buff Boys videos. And then we'll see from there. But yeah, nothing else to say. That's going to be the end of the vlog. And I will see you lot. What should I call this vlog? I always forget what the name of the vlog is. Something about change. I think I've done the full circle title. I'm not sure. I'll come up with it when I'm editing this tomorrow morning. I won't subject this battery and SD card to any Well, that's fucking terrifying, isn't it? Okay, well, this might be the last vlog because I might die. There might be someone around that corner with a knife ready to kill me. So, if I don't make another vlog, you know what happened. And it was out Sunday night. I'm not going to say my address. 25 to 11, August 17th.